Welcome to The Right Question, the video podcast to answer your questions about writing. I'm Daphne Gray-Grant. Today I have a question from Anthony Steventon from Shrewsbury, England. His question relates to recognizing good writing. I have read a number of experts, including you, who suggest analyzing good writing. This is great advice, but how do you recognize the good writing in the first place? Just because I like reading something doesn't mean that it's particularly well written. How will I know? That's a terrific question, Anthony. People have a great deal of insecurity about their ability to write, but many have an almost equal insecurity about their ability to recognize good writing. So let me set your mind at rest. You're not the only one. But I'm guessing you probably don't have the same concerns about food. Do you question your ability to recognize good chocolate, good cheese, or good beer? You may not know what would win prizes, but you know what you like. This is because most of us know our own tastes. We know what's delicious to us, and we're prepared to seek out even more of that delectable food or drink. Exactly the same thing is true of reading. We all have different tastes, and we all appreciate different kinds of writing. I favor memoir, books about social science, and literary fiction. For example, Charles Duhigg is a New York Times writer who has what for me is a captivating style. I like the way he uses stories to explain science in his landmark book, The Power of Habit. I also like the way he gives a lot of colorful detail. Still, not everyone appreciates him. I suggested this book to a client, but he'd already read it and he hated it. But that's okay. That's the way taste works. Joan Didion is another favorite author. Her memoir, Blue Nights, is one of my most loved books. I like Didion's use of language and her imagery, but not everyone agrees. One critic said, her prose is detached and styled within an inch of its life, full of a disembodied chill. Again, that's just the way taste works. Am I prepared to say that these two writers are the best in the English language? Hell no, I'm not even prepared to tell you to read them. I'm just giving you the names of two writers I happen to like. Why do I like them? It could be the result of the way I was raised, my schooling, my life experiences, and my personality. We are all different, and that's something to celebrate. So identify writers you happen to like and work to emulate them. That's going to be a whole lot easier than trying to emulate writers other people tell you should like. I think most of us were misinformed in high school or university. We were led to believe there was some sort of global arbiter of excellence in writing. But there's not. Even a book that's a bestseller might not appeal to you. I know there are plenty that don't appeal to me. Finally, let me wrap up with a quote from a writer who is adored by many and abhorred by others, J.K. Rowling. She says, "The most important thing is to read as much as you can. It will give you an understanding of what makes good writing." Thanks for your question, Anthony. Good luck with your reading. Thanks so much for watching. If you have a question for me, you can email, Skype, or tweet me. Details are in the description along with any resources I've mentioned. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the video.